We are about to finish off the amazing 2026 edition of the Africa Eco Race, and the final results are in. The last competitive stage brought competitors to Senegal, where the crowd greeted them in large numbers, and they rewarded them with a finale for the ages. It was a stage both memorable and symbolic. Gradually, the vast dune fields gave way to savanna landscapes. The light, the vegetation, even the atmosphere of the rally changed after each kilometre. Jean-Loup Lepin won the special, securing his second stage victory of this edition. However, an epic battle unfolded for the overall podium spots, and two Yamahas did the 1-2. Eventually, victory went to Kevin Gallas, who prevailed after days of intense battle with only 41 seconds advantage over Gauthier Paulin. What an epic finale this was.
What a crazy stage. Senegal, the second new country on this rally for me. Totally different. We just did 400, 500 kilometers. Everything's different. The people are different. So much more people actually. And yeah, so crazy. The pistes here, you don't really see the differences. So much navigation. Like I said in the beginning, I just give my best every day. Incredible experience to ride this bike. And yeah. So I give my best every day, and I think we kind of maximize the potential that we have right now.
He has had an extremely fast progression. He comes from trials rather than extreme races, and for a while he has been interested in riding with the Entraide. He has put everything in place to try to be good in rally raid. He has had a steady progression, and like Gauthier, who does not come from the same category, they have learned to accelerate. For new riders, it's quite exceptional. Whether it's Gauthier or Kevin, I think we can put them both at the same level. In any case, they did a magnificent race. And above all, it makes me happy, as I've been doing my entire career with Yamaha, to have Yamaha again at the top in Africa. I'm very happy to be at 100% and with a smile on my face. I've really had a lot of fun today, and I thank Yamaha for giving me this experience. The African desert is incredible. Psychologically, it was very difficult. I'm new to this, and I had to go at 130 kilometers at 100%. So I did it, and I didn't make any mistakes, and I really enjoyed it.
Sur cette troisième place, c'est génial.
I just had to secure this third place, and it's great. It's even unexpected to get a third place. There was a great level this year. There were still a lot of drivers. We were 40% more than last year. It was a great fight. I've spent 15 extraordinary days. The second week was long. I feel like the second week lasted 2 weeks. Wow, it was crazy. It's a crazy rally. Long hours on the bike. A lot of moments of solitude, or when you're alone in front of the navigation with a lot less waypoints, you have to be precise. It's cool. It gives us other feelings. It's good. I was at my limit.
In any
case, a great performance. I'm happy. Above all, in my opinion, it was hotter than usual. In the sand, it is always challenging, especially the very long stages, because they were all over 400 kilometers. A lot of challenges, but it was nice. It was a nice edition. I'm happy to finish it. As I told you, it's a pity that me and Jacopo went out of the race for various reasons. We were fighters, and I think we honoured the numbers 1 and 2 that we had until the end. Besides the top competitors, there were also other racers that stole the spotlight. Valentin Certilange won the Malais Moto category, while extremely experienced David Fritaigne had an adventure that rekindled memories from the past.
J'ai fini
I finished first in Malais Moto, and that was the goal. The goal was the podium. I'm first, so that's great. At the beginning, the first week was fine, and then the second week started to get physically a bit tough. I held on, and that's it.
J'ai tenu, c'est passé, et voilà.
The courses are more technical, harder, so it was really very good. I was expecting that anyway, so it's true that my experience has helped me a lot. I was going too fast, because it's been 12 years since I've done a rally, so I didn't have to get into this mood and make the mistake of wanting to do well. Gradually, I progressed, and I particularly like this last special with a lot of navigation. In the overall classification for the cars, David Gerard earned the top spot after a rally driven with consistency and control. He finishes ahead of Christian Fermont, who faced some issues on this last day. In a particularly competitive category, consistency and race management proved decisive. It's true, and it hasn't always been easy. We sometimes had moments of anger together. We had beautiful moments of friendship. We had moments of doubt. But today we are in this final stage in first place, and we are very happy. And we thank you for everything you do for us, because without people like you and without this rally, without its organisers and volunteers, we wouldn't be here to have so much fun, to have so much emotion. In the final SSV standings, Martin van der Broek confirmed his supremacy, winning the category after steadily extending his lead day after day during the second week.
Yeah, I'm still processing the feeling, I think. Yeah, we said keep your head cool, and we knew the tracks were very tricky. So we rode straight to every meter. We didn't cut any line, and we take it easy, and that brings us the win.
Perché è la prima volta che non si rompono le cinghie, non si rompono
It is very nice to see the audience impressed by our passage, and we had fun. We rightly respected all the limits. They were in the right places, so there were no dangers. And I would say that apart from a few goats, a few cows, we had nothing. No problem. In the trucks, Gerrit Zermon's team managed to have the truck ready for action, and he secured the overall victory by a huge margin.
That's Dakar.
That's Dakar. That's Dakar. The car has been repaired by our mechanics. In the beginning, we didn't dare to go full throttle, but now we have the confidence that it's good and everything is great. Emotions were at their peak for the competitors in the historic category.
Beaucoup d'émotions.
Well, a lot of emotions. We feel a lot of emotions, but I think it's also the fatigue. We are exhausted. We don't realise what we just did. It's a lot of emotions, and the family is waiting for us at the finish, so it's going to be a great moment, I think. This 11th stage complete, the standings are now final, the winners known, and the sporting tension is gradually giving way to another emotion, softer and deeper, the feeling of arrival. Tomorrow in Dakar, competitors will take the start of the traditional non-timed special stage, a run simply for prestige. As every year, the mass start on the beach will mark one of the most powerful moments of the event, before heading to the shores of Lac Rose for the podium ceremony and the prize giving. For many, this final run along the ocean has a special flavour. It is no longer a race against time, but a moment to look around, to think back to the thousands of kilometres covered and appreciate themselves. Don't miss our final episode.